Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC 20 Future Saga Chapter 3 free update tutorial videos on how to get to level 180 as fast as possible. The fast and easy way, obviously, will be paid. You gotta pay a lot of money, right? You gotta use TP medals or STP medals, whatever, version you want to use. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess the TP medals would be easier, right? Just because, you can actually get those in the game. STP, for the most part, you do have to buy those unless you're doing raids, but you need a lot of them. I believe you need roughly 4,800, 4,800 to go from, I think, 160 to 180, which is absurd. But you could also get there by just grinding your ass off like crazy and using specific super souls in training. Obviously, you gain EXP from playing matches. You could do expert missions, whatever it may be to, make it easier for yourself. But first and foremost, we have to increase our cap. You probably saw a little notification at the very beginning. You have to be at level 160 to actually get this notification. So when you start up the game, it'll show that Whis will be available to train you. So in order to do that, you need to find Whis. If you have him as your instructor, you'll have to go to the high school. I don't see it. Well, whatever. You just go to the high school, which I think you can just like warp there from probably the Kansan City TV because it's like right under it. So you can go to the high school, but for me, it would be the Bamboo Forest. So this is if you don't have him as a mentor, he'll be located over here. Now, I think I already had increased the level cap for myself, but basically, you'll talk with him, and again, you have to be level 160 first, right? Depending on your level, basically, you'll be able to increase the cap. So if you're, for example, like level 150 or like 155 or something like that, you won't be able to increase the cap. So you have to get to that level first, right? So I'm at level 160. I already have the cap increase. As you can see, it's going to take... Oh my god, how much is that? It's like 17... It's like 1 million or some shit. I don't know, dude. It's a lot of EXP you have to do. So you'll talk with him. He'll say that he's interested, or he'll be like, oh, well, you're going to level up or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm interested in something. You always have to give him some kind of food. So they add some new food item at the shop, which you have to get, right? So talk with him, and you'll be able to get some food from the actual shop itself. So let's actually go back to... I'm going to call him Warp Sama. All right, Warp Sama. So let's go back to the plaza. And then you have to go to the item shop, and it should appear as octopus balls, because that's what he's asking for. Fucking weirdo. I think it's on... I mean, you can do... I think it's actually TP medals that you have to use. Is it? No. It should be Zenny. Let me see here. Where is the food? There it is. Okay. So yeah, these are the ones that will usually increase the level cap, like the parfait, tempura, sushi, and then octopus balls. So they're going to add some new item like every single time. I have like 1 million of them already, so it doesn't matter. Again, this is on the PC version, so that's why people are going to ask, oh, how do you have so much Zenny? How do you have fucking so much like stuff and all that? So yeah, it's just, it's all modded. And again, I don't use this online, so go back after you purchased the octopus balls, and then again, you'll talk with him, but because I already did it, he's not going to ask for it, so you can just be like, blah, 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 or whatever. So talk with him, give him them balls, because Whis loves them goddamn balls. So after you do that, he's going to say, oh, thank you, it's delicious, blah, 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 I'm going to increase your level cap, but first... do something extra. So it's different this time around. You're actually going to do a battle, I believe, against Ace. So you train with Ace, you fight him a bunch of times and everything, and then once you beat him and that's done in that battle, you'll be able to increase that cap, and you'll get to be able to go to level 180. So it doesn't send you to level 180, right? It just increases the cap for you. Okay, so that's why you'll see that I can, level up. So once you do that, you'll be good to go. So again, literally the fastest way of doing it is by giving TP medals or STP medals. Okay, I know that sucks, and I know that's a lot, but again, it's like 4,800 TP medals, and you talk to the Tosuk guy, this Namekian asshole, fucking siphoning all the money. So you boost your power, blah, 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 and again, it's expensive. It's expensive every single time. I believe you have to be online. You should have to be online in order to do STP medals, if I recall correctly. And I think it's less. I think it's like half. I think it's like 120 STP, but again, TP medals are probably the easiest way of doing it. So you just keep talking to him, and he only boosts you by 1 fucking level. So that's annoying. They still haven't fixed that to where it'll increase it faster, right? But as you can see, level 165. So I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing. You know, obviously, I'll show you guys afterwards when I get to level 180. But in order to do that with TP medals, you can get TP medals not fast, really. But, I mean, the fastest way is, you know, either doing raids or expert missions, right? I believe expert missions do drop them pretty well. And you can also get EXP from these as well. So, you know, online or offline, I think online is better. There are a lot of different expert missions out there. You can do stuff like Extreme Malice. You could use this one, which is the Realm of the Gods Vegeta, Realm of the Gods Goku. Those are usually my go-to. The Ultimate Evil Broly is also a pretty good one. We have, I mean, there are just so many different expert missions that you can do. And I think the highest that you get is usually like around like 24 or whatever. So, I mean, that's, again, it's as fast as you can get it. I recommend, you know, doing maybe 16 through 18. I think those all work pretty well. But yeah, that's TP medal wise, right? So you have to get those TP medals, or you could just buy STP medals. That's, again, the easiest way is you just go to the shop. You go to the Steam store or whatever store, and then just buy a shit ton and just waste all your money. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna, it's not worth it to me to get to level 180. It's great, and you'll do a lot of damage. You'll be strong as fuck, right? But it's just, it's so much work and effort, and it's very expensive if you're not doing the work and effort side. But if you're going to do the work and effort side, right, I would recommend getting the boosted Super Souls. This one is a gamble one. I personally wouldn't recommend it, but there is always a chance that you could get a ×7, okay, with the EXP or whatever for this one. This is the Great Witch Marba's Super Soul. But, some other ones that I would personally recommend is My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports. This one, I believe, is a Goku Super Soul, but you get it from a raid. And the only issue with that is that the raid, I don't think, is up. And I'm trying to find it. But you could also get it on your custom partner Goku. You just purchase it. And everybody should have custom partner Goku or whatever. Okay, I found it. God damn, it took forever. It's like the sorting and everything. I feel like they just need to have a search feature. If you know the name of it, you can just search for it or have it organized by what it does, right? They need to do that better, because as far as I'm concerned, they don't have that. But yeah, Goku Super Soul, when the battle ends, reduces any to 0, but you get a triple score gain. So that's still a really good one, and because it's so accessible, right? There's a My Super Soul that like doubles your, or sorry, 1.5 times your Zenny, and I think it also does 1.5 times EXP as well. But if you go to the partner customization, go to Goku, and then go to the Super Soul. I believe it's on here as well. So yeah, you could do that and just use Goku in the battle, and that's also a good one to use. But yeah, there are many options. There's no real, like, 100% super fast way of doing this. This is literally as fast as you can do it. Pay for it or grind for it, but the grind is very long. I can tell you from experience, it takes a shit ton of time. Now, what you can also do is stack this on during certain campaigns, which I believe there might be a campaign going on right now or pretty soon here, which will have like a double EXP that you stack on with like My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports, or if you want to use the Marba Super Soul, which potentially can have 0, but you know, that's the only issue with that specific Super Soul if you're using Marbas, right? Actually, see, where is it? It was this one, right? Yeah. So yeah, you could just do the thing, do the match, and it fucking drops nothing. So you won't get any EXP, so you just wasted your time. But that's a 1 in 4 chance that happens, right? I mean, in a sense, right? You can either do ×3, ×5, or ×7, right? So more than likely, you would be able to get some, you know, one of the 4 options here, right? And it's more likely that you would get at minimum 3 times EXP. So it's a pretty good Super Soul, but at the same time, it's just a gamble. If you're wanting to gamble it, you can, because a ×7 score earned is fucking really good, right? If you can get that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, those are probably the best options that I know of right now. If there are any other ones that you guys can think of that are better, please comment down below. It helps out the community, it helps people out. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you have money, like, just coming out your ass, then just buy TP medals and STP medals, and then just fucking talk to Tosak or whatever, and then you can get your ass up to level, 180 or whatever. But yeah, it's 20 levels, but again, it's the jump from it that still requires almost 5,000 TP medals. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty ridiculous. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and boost myself up to 180. I can actually probably do this pretty quickly. I'm almost there anyways. But let me know how you guys are doing. How's your day been, right? Are you guys enjoying the DLC? You already know it. I gotta say, it's one of the better DLCs out there. Probably, I wouldn't say it's the best, but story-wise, I think it's the most interesting. And yeah, overall, I think they did a pretty decent job. It's 12 bucks. It should be available now for you guys. So, I mean, go ahead and pick it up. I would personally say or recommend do the pack set. Probably a better idea. But yeah, if you're on PC, I just gotta say, mod your shit. Mod your shit. It's way better than sitting there and grinding it, because ain't no one gonna fucking grind that shit. Like, if you grind this out, even with TP medals and STP medals and stuff, then I commend you. Like, you are literally no-lifing it. So there you go, level 180, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell, and drop some hype points. You can add 60 points to, a video, and I would appreciate it. It shows your support, and yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. You have a good one, good luck, and comment down below if you have any other cool recommendations or advice for people that are trying to level up to 180. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.